Breaking news. This is one of the best things I've seen so far. You see, Nigeria is laying low as if they are not doing anything. But Nigeria is doing so many great things on the ground. See, I always tell people the strongest military in Africa, the strongest country in Africa is Nigeria. And Nigeria is preparing to become a world power. Nigeria is preparing to become a world power. Not many people know about this. Mark my words. There are so many top secrets that Nigeria is doing that I cannot even say it, because some things they ask us to just keep it to ourselves. Let's not talk it out. But the one that they want the world to know, that one we talk it out. Like the one I'm about to expose to you guys now. Nigeria has challenged America, China, Russia, and the rest of the world with a great, powerful move. Like a move that should make countries begin to panic. Because it's a sign that Nigeria is ready and prepared for anybody. You see, one thing about giant economy is you must have giant military. Because they will come for you. They will come for you. In case you don't know, if you are trying to build a stable, strong, and powerful economy, then that strong and powerful economy must be backed by a strong presence of the military, a strong presence of the armed force. And Nigeria is now developing technology in that sector that is daring and challenging to other countries, even the best countries, even the top countries like China, America, Russia, and others. I see African countries saying, Nigeria only has population, Nigeria only has I tell them, see, no African country has the experience Nigeria has in fighting. No African country has stood for Africa, like in terms of military defense, military issues, more than Nigeria. Nigeria has been the savior of every African country that has had military issues, even up to the ones that are looking down on Nigeria today. South Africa, Nigeria helped. Congo, Nigeria helped. Rwanda, Nigeria helped. All African countries have benefited from the strong hand of the Nigerian military. All of them. But they don't go agree. Because now Nigeria, they don't go agree. So what's going on now is that recently, Nigeria has exposed a great, when I say great, achievement. You understand? That is causing panic to some countries. Because Nigeria has come out as the first African country to build attack drones. Drones that carry missiles. Not to be missile. Nigeria get drones. Nigeria they build drones where they carry missile. I get what I'm talking about. Drone we go carry missile, fly. As in the drone, no soldier not supposed to go there. As in if Nigeria want target all these people now, that's why they say all this Boko Haram issue is political. Because if there's something going on in any area now, let's say Nigerian military, they want to attack that place now. They don't need to send human being there. They will just build that drone. Now that drone will just carry the missile. Go reach there. Drop am. And before you know, the place go poof. Everywhere go. Everywhere. Like no soldier involved. That is the technology Nigeria is developing. We have Chinese have drones that spy in America, that spy all over the world, that go and investigate things and observe other countries. America get fighter drones, they get attack drones, they get these are the modern equipment that every country's defense, every country's military should be boasting of. Every country should be proud that we are developing this thing. And as I'm talking to you now, Nigeria is the only African country that is building this. Even if you see any African country today where they use drone, they are buying it from China, they are buying it from Russia, they are buying it from America, they are buying it from other countries. But Nigeria is the first African country to build their own, to start creating their own, building their own from scratch, putting it together, assembling it, building their legacy and showing the world that we Nigerians are building this thing. This is not a joke. This is massive good news. It means a lot. I know some Nigerians will be like, how this one take help the economy? How this one take help? See, the economy can never change if the economy can never be defended. Because no matter how they try to build the economy, people that don't want that economy to grow, they will send terrorists, they will send attacks, they will send ways, they will use strategies to create chaos, to destabilize the economy so that the economy will stay poor and people will continue struggling. Why do you think Africans cannot develop? Because Africans don't want to develop? No, because there are people that don't want Africa to develop. And should Africa try to develop, these people will attack us, they will create us problem. And until we are strong enough that these people will be scared. For example, today now, if America won't do anyhow for Nigeria, America knows, say no. If I attack these people anyhow, it be like Nigeria go fit send one of these their drone now with missile, drop out for America, or it go attack my own people, go offend them, it go, like casualties will be on both sides. They measure the strength. They see that if I attack this man, maybe this man will attack me to create damages in my own country. They will say, no, let us come to the table and negotiate. Let us sit on the table and talk. Before you continue watching, guys, I just want to let you know that we are not just making videos. This time around, we are taking the next big step, which is actually investing in Nigeria. Yes, to prove that I love Nigeria and to show the world that Nigeria is one of the greatest countries and the best place to do business. We are also taking the measures to invest. We have other businesses that we are doing, but at the same time, we want to help you. We want to help Nigerians, everyone else that also wants to invest in Nigeria, and show them the way so they can also be making something and grow. And it's not just in Nigeria, in Cameroon and other African countries. Yes, because Nigeria is saturated with some domains, but if you can actually move to other countries like Cameroon and establish your business there, you will probably make a lot more money and take advantage of the less competition that is in those countries. So whatever business you're into, come on, we can help you establish in other countries in Africa. At the same time, if you're looking to buy land, properties anywhere in Nigeria, any state, come on, I've got you covered. We've got you covered. If you're looking to promote your business on social media, bring more audience, register your business, and get exposed all over Africa in any way you want, and even in the diaspora with your product, with your business, we've got you covered. And at the same time, if you are looking for partnership, if you are planning to come back to Nigeria this December, because Dirty December will be something else in Nigeria this year. And if you want to get the best experience with Dirty December, enjoy Dirty December like never before, flex, enjoy tourism in Nigeria in its best form, then of course Ajim contact us right now. And anyhow you will get results. We guarantee you this one. Gidigba. Ajim no dey play. The same work ethics I carry put for my work, that's the same work ethics I will put on your work to make sure you get the result that you desire. And of course, those of you who are trying to get into social media, YouTube, monetize your platforms and start making money on YouTube as well, come on, anything, Ajim go dey there to give you now the advice and the help how to go about it. So contact me on the WhatsApp number below, and everything will start from there. And before you know, things go dey jolly for your side. Continue watching your video. Cheers. But if they know, say if they can't do you anyhow, there's nothing you can do. There's no table negotiation. That's why African countries do not do table negotiation. They don't go and sit with all these top countries and say, let us agree, let us negotiate, let us come to a compromise. No. They just tell them what to do. If you don't do it, they will, just one morning you will get up and see that one terrorist group don't enter your country, just create chaos. They are the ones sponsoring it. They are the ones giving a weapon. They are the ones doing everything. What do you go do? So most of the times our leaders are helpless because they have no defense. They have no hope. Nothing to fight for them. Look at Burkina Faso today. Where do you think the Burkina Faso strength is coming from? Military. And look at how Burkina Faso is rising. Everybody now for Africa, they envy Burkina Faso. And so this move by the Nigerian government to build these drones, these powerful drones, and the fact that they are made in Nigeria, made completely in Nigeria, that tells you how far Nigeria's technology has come. Nigeria is the only African country today that can completely depend on Nigeria for everything about the military, because Nigeria already have company that is building military armor cars. They have companies that is producing all the military equipment, or even the flying boats, navy equipment, everything. Nigeria is all grounded. You understand? So if Nigeria is in partnership with any country now for equipment or for anything, it's just because it's just maybe they want more, or what they are producing might not be enough, or they want variety, or they want different kind of things. But Nigeria is making the world to know that we are not sleeping. We are working daily to see that we are also developing our own country. We are developing our own equipment. We are ready. We are getting prepared to face anybody that wants to face us. We are getting ready to come at anybody that wants to come at us. And that for me is something to celebrate. That for me is great news. It's something every Nigerian should be proud of. You get it? So guys, if you haven't seen this news, this update on the fighter jets, the military equipment, the attack drones, defense mechanism drones, massive drones, and when you look at each of these drones, you see that they are very big. They are very, very big. You even think that some of them are helicopters. No, these are just massive drones that Nigeria government is building. Nigeria company are building. Nigerians are waking up every day. And like I continue telling people, Nigeria is not all about music, movies, entertainment. The technology that is rising in Nigeria is comparable to no other country. Nigeria is on the move to become a world power. There is statistics and information online that by 2050, just few years from now, many of us will still be alive. That is probably just 30 years or less than. Nigeria will be among the top 5 world giants, world leading powers, world leading economies. And when I begin to see things like this happening, when I begin to see this kind of great news and great updates that are popping up here and there, it makes me believe the more that the country will defend itself, that the country will rise and stand at any capacity, and of course defend itself as the giant of Africa. It will not just be the giant of Africa, it will be a world giant. That is for sure. In case you don't know, go and find out. Go and do your own research. These drones, these attack drones, and many more are there in Nigeria. You can do your research online. You can investigate if you want. But what I tell you is the honest truth and the absolute truth. And this should make you happy as a Nigerian, because finally, Nigeria is representing us in a different dimension. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you. Cheers.